You know, most folks think it's the gun that does the killing. Scope, sights, trigger, all that fancy kit. But truth is, it's patience what does it. Sit long enough in the mud, waiting for the right moment. You start hearing the world breathe. And when that moment comes, one shot, one mess, and they'll never know what hit 'em. I ain't here to be a hero. Heroes get shot. I'm here to eat well, shoot straight, and be gone before the bodies hit the ground.
A lot of the information for this video is taken from the Cunning and Brutal Kill Team book and the Wrath and Glory supplement, The Forsaken System Player's Guide. It's recommended that you also watch the Rock and Roleplay video on the Ratling species as a tie-in to familiarise yourself with the Ratlings in Wrath and Glory in general. Ratlings, or more specifically Ratling Snipers, are one of the few of the Imperium's abhuman auxiliary units. Sent forth to make kills, and more importantly sow confusion and fear in their enemies from hidden positions, Ratlings make for excellent marksmen of the Imperium. The feats of these remarkable marksmen are nothing short of astounding, as they routinely land shots that defy belief, overcoming every conceivable obstacle and battlefield condition. Owing to their extraordinary talent and their uncanny knack for hitting targets against impossible odds, such individuals are often lightheartedly dubbed long shooters by their fellow soldiers. No matter the distance, the size of the target or the difficulty of the shot, these Ratlings almost never miss. Their near miraculous accuracy often leaves comrades wondering if their success is fueled by supernatural forces or the Emperor's own divine favour. For many, tales of these awe-inspiring shots become the stuff of legend, passed around campfires and barracks as both inspiration and entertainment. Long shooters are keenly aware of the effect their exploits have on the morale of their peers. Some embrace this role, recounting daring shots or impossible feats of the eve of battle, often swearing before their comrades to make good on such boasts before the fighting is through. More often than not, they fulfill these vows, waiting until the perfect moment when their target is clearly visible so that others can witness the promised shot. Some seek the most dangerous enemies or the most challenging opportunities mid-battle, dispatching threats in dramatic fashion to the cheers of their allies. Long shooters are deeply superstitious, many following strict rituals or carrying charms and tokens they believe that bring them luck. Others credit their skill to divine providence or the favour of their weapon's machine spirit, chanting litanies of accuracy or devotion according to their faith. Still, many attribute their prowess to sheer skill, rigorous preparation, and relentless training. Such long shooters devote countless hours to tuning and recalibrating their weapon to perfection. Whatever their beliefs, most long shooters take immense pride in their craft, rarely backing down from a challenge and relentlessly hunting their target until the job is done, or they fail in the attempt. At the time of creating this video, the Ratling Sniper is the only Tier 1 archetype for the Ratling species. Typically, a Ratling Sniper will excel at stealth and precision shooting. Their unique archetype ability, Shoot Sharp and Scarper, enhances their effectiveness with weapons with the Sniper weapon trait, increasing the weapon's sniper rating by their rank. Also, after making a successful ranged attack test, a Ratling Sniper can immediately move up to their speed as a reflective action, making them exceptional at striking from concealment and disappearing before the enemy can retaliate. Combined with their natural stealthiness and cunning, they are ideally suited for ambushes, infiltration, and hit and run tactics. The archetype's starting skills emphasise their role as covert operatives and crack shots, offering strong bonuses to ballistic skill, stealth, awareness, and cunning. Their standard equipment includes a Ratling rifle or long las, a knife, flak armour, and even a few stolen rations and Ratling keepsakes, adding flavourful touches that reflect their light-fingered and independent nature. Though often treated as outsiders due to their abhuman status, Ratling Snipers hold a valued role on the battlefield where precision and subtlety are needed. With suggested talents like Deadshot, Eliminator, and Silent, they can be honed into silent killers whose marksmanship shapes the flow of the battle from the shadows. Another interesting talent I suggest to put in would be Gallows Humour, to reflect the tongue-in-cheek nature of the Ratling. In play, the Ratling Sniper is perfect for players who enjoy sneaking past enemies, lining up the perfect shot and slipping away unseen. They're a flavourful and versatile choice for campaigns that focus on reconnaissance, covert operations, or the harsh realities of survival in the grim darkness of the 41st millennium. As far as models go, well, we cover these very extensively in the Ratling Rock and Roleplay Species Guide. But here, you can see the Kill Team box set that is currently out, which has the most variety. But let's look at the sniper specific models from the Kill Team. These are the Sniper, the Big Shot, the Spotter, and the Sneak, all of which hold a Ratling Sniper rifle. The original models date all the way back to 1989 during the Road Trader era and can be seen here. In 1995, during 2nd edition, the Ratling Snipers would see an update, seen here. Then came 5th edition of Warhammer 40,000 in 2009. A new set of characterful Ratling models would see us to present day and the Kill Team box set. And finally, the two models from Blackstone Fortress called Rhine and Rouse, both of which are excellent models to represent your Ratling Sniper in Wrath and Glory. As I mentioned, there are a few more distinct models, so check out the Species Guide for more on those. If you're planning to roleplay a Ratling, lean into their unique mix of mischief, pride, and practicality. Ratlings are known for their sharp wit and dry humour, often using sarcasm or irreverent commentary to navigate the grim dark world around them. Don't be afraid to joke with your squad mates or poke fun at authority figures. Just know when to pull back and show the serious deadly marksman underneath the humour. A Ratling often masks their skill behind a laid-back attitude, but when it matters, they're calculating and precise. Food, drink and comfort should always be on your mind as a Ratling. Roleplay your constant hunt for snacks, your harmless habit of pocketing useful or not so useful items, and your knack for finding supplies no one else can. Scrounging isn't just survival, it's sport. Give your Ratling quirks like talking to their lucky charms or treating their rifle like a beloved companion. Little rituals before taking a shot or running a tally of successful kills add great flavour to your character. When thinking about motivation, remember Ratlings walk the line between self-interest and loyalty. You might claim you're in it for the food or pay, but deep down you care about proving yourself, whether to the Emperor, the regiment, or just the doubters who see you as lesser. Play up that underdog energy. Boast about impossible shots, make reckless wagers, and tell wild tales around the campfire. The fun is living up to the legend you build for yourself, and turning every shot into another story worth retelling.